a real big dude.
This is a weak pack. I wish there was a good red card in it. Like if there was a red card as good as this, I would definitely take it. I think it's so tiny with the tracker. I feel like it's so tiny. But I would rather take like an aggro red card. I want to have a red deck. I've yet to get a red deck. I just can't open like a Weaselback red capper. I'd take a Weaselback here out of this pack. Take Charm Sleep. Continue down my blue path. I could take Dragonfire and try to get a red deck where I didn't even start. I think I should just take Charm Sleep. I do not like formats that have only 5 color pairs. I hate formats that have only 5. Like the ones where like there's green, white, gold cards, but like not green, black, gold cards. I hate those. Dialex, thank you for the subscription. This thing sucks. It's a fairy, not a sprite, and it's really bad. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Well, I liked Ravnica Allegiance because they made it where you could play 5 colors, and you could play like it was different. You could play 3 color decks. Allegiance was done well. Typically, I don't like them, but there's not a lot of sets that you want to draft monocolor in. This is like one of the only ones that I can think of ever. There's like incentive to do it. I'm considering just ditching my blue deck here because it doesn't look super good. I'm just seeing the dregs of blue. Well, I got 2 decks going. Now there's no red card I want. I guess I'm taking op. This deck may just fail. I would have been better off going green, it looks like, but that seems like you can't go green at this point. Like, you can't splash out muscle. This is like a problem with the thing, kinda, too. Cons I liked. Take out muscle there, man. You just can't do it. I don't think. Love them and fling them. Also, there was morph, so you could just play your cards. You didn't have to have all your colors right away. Ogre, Errant, or Wish. I guess Merfolk. I don't fucking know. I mean, this thing's okay. I feel like I can cobble together a blue deck. I need to wheel some of the red cards, I think, for me to think red can be done. See if I can open 17 lands to see what's wheeling, what's missing. Nothing missing yet, but I got it open. I think there was like one of those 3-2 guys or something. I don't know. There's a 3-2 guy. I love him. I'd rather be red. I'd rather play these. I'm going to need a lot. Like blue, I can play a second color with. Not that I want to play these red second color. Well, green was the way to go, apparently. Son of a bitch, man. I hate that guy, but... Ooh, alright, that wheeled. And only a Dragonfire was missing, so that's good. The other pack had it had a red rare taken that's unplayable. Red actually does seem open. I don't want dummy over this, but... It's close. I don't have bar gens yet, so... These don't like humans, though, but I mean, the 5-2's okay. So if somebody took red cap melee there, I'm not surprised. I mean, you can play a Cauldron, you can play a Merchant. If your deck's full of this stuff, though, your red deck, you're going to get your ass kicked. I need to not have a lot of this stuff in my deck. Somebody took a Trebuchet, but I don't even want that. Yeah, it does. You're not as reliant on the hand smoother. Well, I mean, I should have just drafted green. If I started off with that tracker, it would have been just in the catbird seat. But I like this and try to wheel this more than take a Covetous Urge for this blue pile of shit. Grab a dwarf. Again, green. Give me 3 of these dwarves or something. Ooh! Ooh, a sexy beast. I think I don't like the Cauldron much anymore with Torbert. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just drafting the best mono red deck I can get. You know, the less of this shit I have to play. Honestly, this guy ain't great either. I'm happy with 2 flings. I don't really want to play more than that without, unless I get just a herd of Rimrocks and Bargains coming. I'd have to just get a shit ton of them to ever want to play more than 2 flings. What kind of overlay are you using? I actually think this deck's looking to bing bang. It's looking to pump and fling and stuff. I mean, if I get some more dwarves, it might ramrod somebody. At least he's red. He's usually worse than Jousting Dummy, but with Torbran, maybe he's not. God damn it! Oh my god, they're both so good. I think I'm gonna take the giant, but my god, I have 2 flings, man. The Rimrock is perfect too. Oh my god. The packs just break terribly for me. Oh, I'd rather not play that. If you just switched, you're probably just playing against non-stop idiots that don't know what they're doing. You're probably reading all the cards, I don't know. People generally play pretty fucking slow, though. Noxiously slow. There he is, we got one. You're not allowed to play Trebuchet even with Torbran, I don't think. Joust, though? Joust is so bad. I have like no knights, man. I can't really play Claim, can I? Claim? This is so fucking bad. If you play that with Bargains in your deck, you deserve everything you get. Alright, that's good. I think it's this. I would happily play that, though. I probably should have taken Claim, actually. I just feel like it doesn't steal a lot of stuff, but it does work well with Fling. I think I should have taken Claim. I don't know. In general, like, that kind of effect, like the active treason kind of effect and limited, it doesn't care as much about how much it costs. You usually don't want to use that kind of effect until later in the game anyways. But the 2 flings might have changed that enough. This thing fucking sucks. I'm fine with this guy. That's nice. Now we cooking. My 2-drops leave a lot to be desired, in number and in quality and quantity. I don't care if you have all knights in your deck, I don't like it. I don't think it's a knights card. The only time somebody sold me on it was when they had a bunch of foxes that didn't fly without it. You get every card in your deck could be a knight, and I don't like the fucking thing. I'd rather it be a 1/3 with no text so I could barge in it or something. Shitty. 4 wins, I think. I didn't get any of the creature lands either. This deck, I think, is pretty good. I started off blue. I think it ended up pretty good. I think I probably won a full complement of 17 lands. This is probably the deck. Oh, one more card I gotta play. I'll probably play one of these merchants. It's human, but it's one of my few humans. I've got plenty of things to tap for this guy. Merchant seems fine. I guess I could play Claim. Claim or Merchant? Maybe Claim is better. I think I could play Claim over Merchant. I don't think I want to go to 16 lands. I got Weaselbacks to pump and fling and stuff. I think so. I mean, I guess it works with some of my stuff. It works with this and these guys, but it doesn't even work that well with this guy because you kind of need something else to tap. So, like, you play wall and then play this. I don't even know if you want to attack. If they have a 2/2, you don't want to attack. You don't want to attack with this a 2. Like, I don't even want to attack with my creatures the turn they come out a lot because I want to, like, pump them and stuff. I don't know. Wall seems pretty bad. Unless you meant this one, which I still don't like. This wall was what I was talking about. Well, I like Merchant less than all of my cards. So that's the issue with him. Besides possibly the claim. That's the issue with him. This guy at night, he'd be like my one good card to joust with. You know, I might flood. I wish I had a couple of the dwarf. I don't know. I mean, I just know this deck wants to go right to 4. It wants to be able to pump these guys. It wants to be able to fling. I think it wants a bunch of lands more than just throwing in a 2/3. Like, I'm not going to be happy playing this on turn 3 ever. So, I don't guess I want it. I also have this melee, uses lands. Well, what would you change? Would you change anything, Chodomon? I mean, I don't think Merchant's better than any of my cards unless you hate the claim. I mean, do you feel strongly I should cut a land for it? If I didn't have 3 red caps, 2 flings, I'd be more interested in cutting a land. I'm not cutting a fling. There's no chance I cut fling for it. Yes. I'd say even if I had no pump, I've got nothing. It's a non-human. I have 4 raiders. I think I need it. It's a pretty interesting reason why you got to play so few lands in the format then. It's not like that now. No, I just played the games. But regardless, even if you don't have any conspiracy theories, essentially what you cannot argue that the bots started drafting all the blue cards. That's not up for debate. The bots got changed and they just took blue like it was crazy. You couldn't draft blue. So once you realize you couldn't draft blue, that made black really weak because black kind of only pairs with blue. So literally everyone was drafting mono red, mono white, and mono green. And when everybody drafts mono white, mono red, and mono green, it turns the format into an attrition battle. And you just want to play all your cheap cards, all your cheap removal, and as few lands as possible. And every game just comes down to trading 1 for 1 and attrition. But the format's nothing like that when certain people can draft blue at the table. The games don't play out like that remotely at all. Correct. And then they did a complete 180 or 360 or whatever you call it. This guy's a fucking nightmare. Like, that's why white got good, because if you play this against a blue deck, like, you just look like an idiot, you know what I mean? Like, this card is so bad against a blue deck. But when the bots changed to where everybody was, like, this became a good card, like, the Princess became a decent card in white, Outflank was, like, awesome, and all these cards kind of suck in half the matchups, but, like, they're good enough. Maybe it's not. Just everything, literally everything changed when you took a color. And it just made the games, like, completely different. This is a knight at least, yeah. That's a knight. We're have to kill that thing, huh? Just a 1 if he doesn't block, but I don't guess I'm doing that. May not have played my turn perfectly there. Wait a minute, why did my guy die? Oh shit, it did die. Oh, I played terrible. I fucked up and lost. I lost, I blew this game. My fault, for sure. Yeah, I fucked it. This guy's not even a knight. He has an easy just attack for foul. Yeah, I fucked that up badly. It shouldn't have even cast the barge in. I should have just sucked it up, probably. Killed the 2. I don't even know. Anything but what I did. I got cocky. Wait a minute, he's not going to go for a kill? Wow. Why would he not go for it? Does he have another flyer? Yeah, I'm still dying. So I can't just kill the lifelinker and attack. I played this game real bad. Maybe I lose anyways. I doubt it. If I don't know. I have to kind of get rid of that lifelink guy, so maybe this thing... I might lose anyways, but... I played terribly, sure. Hey, get my head in the game. I can't play red after playing blue for days, I guess. I'll always play cube if you can get it to run. I'm always up to do the cube. I'll sit here and do them all night instead of this if people want to do them. I just come on and do this, and if somebody mentions it, then I'm happy to do it. Honestly, if I go 0-3, I might want to jump right back in the ring. Well, why are you watching me play it? Interesting. I guess that's cool. Cards have been pretty good this game. This doesn't look like a miss either. You know, so much for his cards being pretty good, but that one's better when it's free, I guess. Better when it's free. Someone just fucking goes right on a knight. Oh boy. It's gonna be an interesting turn. If he doesn't block, I think I'm just gonna play Paladin. I don't want to attack with the Paladin anyways. +0/+2, right? Hard to remember what that one does. Isn't that a trade? Well, that's fucking great for me. I played that guy just to try to trade. Well, I like that play. I like the way you play, buddy. That was good for me, I'd say. I gotta joust along with it. Hey, fuck. I was platinum before. This isn't exactly great, even if he blocks it with the knight. Yeah, I think I get it in there. And I'm closer to fling. I have one. It's far from my worst card. It's better than Jousting Dummy in my deck because I have Torbren. It's better than Wolverine in my deck just because it's 2-2 instead of 2-1. So I would argue that you're too dumb to figure out what cards are my worst ones. That's fine. Let's watch your stream next. Now, 2-2 red non-human is fine in my deck. Even this thing is fine. This thing is strictly worse than the door. I don't know. I mean, if it's a good thing I draft so bad because I win so fucking much. If I drafted good, I mean, it'd be unfair. You know, if I could draft good as well, it would just be unfair. Is the way I have to figure. The crazy chicken would never lose if I just knew how to draft as well. I mean, I imagine I'm just dead. I can't really beat this knight. Send them all and see what happens. I'm just gonna die when the knight attacks me back if I do that. You leave back the dwarf. Think I have any outs. Plan is to chump the knight. Yeah, he'd have to do something pretty crazy for me to have outs. Tap this fucking thing to not kill a jousting knight. And then I could draw searing whatever the fuck. Oh wait, this has vigilance. Never mind. I have no outs. I forgot the knight has vigilance. It doesn't matter. I wasn't winning if I didn't attack. Give them a chance to do something stupid. Well, pretty good when it's free. I might go on a little run here. This deck's not done yet. I mean, this game it's done. Nobody ever blocks there. I mean, it's really bad for me if he blocks. Gotta attack. It's the arena cube. It's the name of the cube. There's the arena cube, the tinkerer's cube, and the chromatic cube. This one's the arena cube. It's the most powerful cube on arena. They go over the cube for hours on here. Broke it completely down. The Raging Redcap is not premium. It's usually pretty good in mono red. 3 pump spells. It's fine. It's nothing to. I'm playing mono color. I mean, like, I have a raging red cap. Oh well. Fine, it's trample anyways. You're gonna take 2 more to be able to gain 3 for 2 mana. I'm fine with that. Well, he's scooped for whatever reason. If you're honestly, if you've come in here into my stream because you think you're gonna drum, and you may drum up the business, I'll fucking promote it. I don't give a shit. If you got nice enough tits that you can get people in here to want to pay you to see them, I don't give a fuck. But I mean, they seem to know a decent amount about Magic. Like, they know the cards in this set. The ones they're saying are bad are certainly not my best cards. I don't think that that's their deal. I really don't think that's their deal. But if it is, you don't have to play a charade. We can just do that. I mean, I'm not gonna pay for it. But shit, maybe you're right then. Check that out if you guys want. A fucking Magic playing OnlyFans. No drama. I mean, honestly, if that's why you came in here, I'm like flattered that I'm big time enough for somebody to do that. Oh, you just came here to fuck with me. Fuck yeah, crazy chick. Me and the crazy chick might get something partnership going or something. You got affiliate link? Start a crazy chick Discord in here. I mean, you see, love them and leave them. I'm coming out of retirement. Coming out of retirement, Dane. Fucking look out. Will I choke hold a bitch? Well, maybe. I like the butt fuck fine ladies. Would a choke hold a bitch? Well, maybe. Here I come. I can't even fucking add this up. Shit, that was more than I thought it was going to be. 17? Arena does it for you. That's nice. No. I got a wife anyway. That song's false for me. No, a red mirror. I'm gonna need a third land. It might be. Alright, it's a fair fight. Fuck me. Alright, Dylan R. That wasn't a bad draw. That's a 50-cent bounty, you said. I'd like to win the game still. Thank you, Dylan R, for the cheer. Got the dwarf putting in work. Oh no, the Raider's gonna die though. Probably to one of these. I'll tap them both, maybe? Oh, what's going on? Just make sure you lose to Bargain. Good play. You're right, it doesn't. I was thinking the 3, but it does the 3 to me. Mountain. Easy. Easy does it. Get on the board, you bitch. You beautiful bitch. If you're trying to drum, you're not drumming up business with me. I'm old and married. I don't give a fuck about that stuff. Work on alpalism and these other fools if you want to work on somebody. I don't have a problem with what you're doing. I'm not going to be a part of it. No. Not into that. Yeah, but it doesn't interest me. Fucking love that. A good idea to just decide not to block ever when you have a midnight clock. I mean, maybe they have so tiny. I doubt it, though. It doesn't matter. That'd be the worst no block of all time. But it doesn't even change anything so tiny. Figured I'd rather steal that one than the 2. I figured it was coming down. I guess they could bounce this in a dwarf or something. Kill a red cap. That leaves them dead on board. I'm gonna let them think about that. I guess it didn't matter. I guess if they killed the dwarf, they were still dead. Never mind. Because I'm gaining control of the 2/3, not just killing it. It didn't matter what they did. Stupid fucking claim. I did go see if she was awake because I was going to tell her to come in here. So she could say that I was taken. But she's asleep. I doubt it, but maybe. Better chance of her than me. I mean, to be honest with you. I'm more interested in fucking magic cards. Probably have a counter spell though. You play a little coy. Let him fuck with this red cap maybe. With a Sprite. Good game. Oh, never mind. It's not game. They can just play the 0-4. Fuck. Oh, wait. I have 5 mana. It is game. I forgot I had mana for that. I was trying to kill them just with this, which I can now. Let's make them think they fucked up by sending that. Alpo, are you calling a favor? I mean, she's targeting you, he or she. You're the target, I feel like. Yeah, but you gotta, like, talk to other people, not keep trying to talk to me about weird shit. What do I want to do? That's dreamy. I like that. That's perfect. That's absolutely, you can do that. Come back when you get some new material, Mr. Quartz says. These people, you're in the wrong place, because I can tell you, I'm fucking poor, and these people ain't giving me much. I mean, I don't know, you might have more to offer than me. But as far as I can tell, this group isn't exactly overly generous with funds. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, alcoholism might be onto something. That could be the case. He is a known Twitcher. Come on, man, it's 2023. You can't say things are lame. That's your warning on the VI. You can't say lame, man. Come on, you know that. Joe, thank you for the subscription. I believe you think you made Dimwit cool. I don't think I have lethal. Like, in all seriousness, it's like 5. Yeah, nowhere close. Fuck yeah, Grudino!
Is this how
for
I
the
subscribe to
donation.
Hamza?
You guys should probably just pump the red cap and then try to fling them out next turn. It's probably what wins the most often here. That's fine. So far, so good. Not the best hand, but keeping it. I didn't get heckled for the dummy, I didn't think. I didn't think it was the dummy. Maybe you're right. Like a roast on halberd. Is this gonna be out muscle? Trail, pretty annoying. There's no way I could do that math right now.